要不你问一下？
喂喂，开始了吗？他听不见我。
Hey everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hear it? Still no voice? Hey everyone. Yeah, finally we are back. And welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if this is your first time coming here, do give me the subscribe so that next time we do a live stream, you will be noticed. And currently, we are in the China Guangxi Starch Eco and Technology and Equipment Exhibition in 2023. And for today's exhibition, we mainly bring 3 of our equipments into this exhibition, like our rasper, our centrifuge, sieve, and our hydrocyclone station. And later I will basically show you all of the equipments one by one. And besides, let me use some time to introduce about our company. I mean, for our company, we are called Henan Jinrui, and we are not only process and independent technology R&D team who have obtained a number of utility, model patents, and innovation patents, but also for the professional manufacturing team and after sales team, which can guarantee you the product quality and user experiences. Besides, we have the branch office and overseas warehouse in Nigeria, which is in Africa, to provide customers convenience of picking up machines from our warehouse directly. So basically, there is no middleman to earn the money. The price, it is really good. And all types of production line and single equipment we scope on that, including the Cassava starch processing machine, Cassava sweet cassava starch processing machine, yam starch processing machine, Cassava flour processing machine, yam flour processing machine, fufu flour processing machine, and Gary processing machine. So if you are doing those kind of business, you can easily say something in the comment to let me know. And Henan Jinrui Food Engineering Company, it is a subsidiary company of Doing Holdings. It is a comprehensive starch and flour processing equipment manufacturing, integrating technological design, research and development, machine production, sales, and after-sales service. And our company, it is based in Henan Province, China, but we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So, what? Why he's warning me? Why is he warning me? Like, hold on a second. Let me do the screenshots. He's warning me there is no man in the camera. And 5 minutes later, if there's still no person in the camera, this live stream will be shut down. Yes, that will be so. That will be so great. Maybe you can put the camera to, like, the real people, so that it will stop warning me. Like there is no people in the middle, and maybe it's about the videos or something. All right. So first of all, let's check about how about the hydrocyclone station. For the hydrocyclone station, we normally bring a series of the equipment over here. Yes, currently you guys can see at the behind of this live stream, this is our hydrocyclone station. It is the best equipment for refining, washing, and concentrating the crude starch milk after separating most of the protein and other light substances by the separator. By many groups of countercurrent series, it can replace the separation unit. It has a small area done with 4 centrifuge process. Simple structure, no vibration, convenient maintenance, reliable operation, and other advantages. And the production of the same quality of the starch done with the centrifuge process to save about 50% investment, and it is easy to operate, easy to maintain. The cost, it is really low. So it is one of the equipment with a high promotion value in the starch industry. Hold on a second. Idiot. And the necessary of using a cyclone, the screen core starch meal contains a certain amount of protein. These protein particles are very tiny, very small, but the time it is too long, it can accumulate into a group so that the separation effect is greatly reduced, so should be separated as soon as possible. And if the primary separation is done by the separator, the refining and washing of starch can be completed by the 6 to 9 stage cyclone, and the overflow yellow pulp can be recovered before returning to the separator. And in the process of total cyclone purification, separation and refining, the cyclone group is divided into two parts. The first part is use 6 to 8 groups of primary concentration and separation. And the second one, it is use about 10 to 12 groups of refining and washing. I mean, if 6 to 8 groups of washing parts are added at last, the quality of starch will be better. And of course, in the total cyclone process, because of the coarse pulp directly enters in the cyclone group for separation and washing, the secondary powder with a small proportion of protein will flow out of the overflow port together with the yellow pulp. In order to improve economic benefit, the two parts of the cyclone have 3 to 4 groups of recovery cyclone, and the recovered secondary starch slurry will flow back to the original slurry pool for separation. If high quality starch is needed to produce, the recovered secondary starch should be restored and disposed of separately. And you guys can see there is one of our customer, it is really interested about this hydrocyclone station. Besides, in May 2023, which is 5 months earlier, we do also participate in another exhibition which was held in Shanghai. Yeah, there are so many of our customers it is interested about our equipment. For example, like the rasper, especially for the rasper, the breaking rate for the rasper, it is extremely high, which more than 96%. This one, it is our rasper. And of course, you guys can check about its inside. There is a really huge drum, it is adopted inside. You guys can check about the surface. There are so many blades it is on the surface. The more capacity, the bigger capacity you get, there will be more of the blades on the surface. And besides, at the bottom for the rasper, there is actually a bottom net. It is adopted, it is installed below. So if the materials didn't get fully rasped, it will keep staying on the surface for the drum until it is rasped into a really tiny, really small particles of the powders. It can go through for the mash and enter for the next parts. This one, it is our rasper. And by the way, if you are just new here, do subscribe this channel, because we are Henan Jinri Food Engineering Company. We are the subsidiary company of Jun Holdings, is a comprehensive starch and flour processing equipment manufacturer integrating technological design, research and development, machine production, sales and after-sales service. And we do work on all types of production line and single equipment, including the cassava starch processing machine, cassava sweet cassava starch processing machine, yam starch processing machine, cassava flour processing machine, yam flour processing machine, fufu flour processing machine, and gari processing machine. So if you are interested about this business, you can just give me a follow. And if you do have any questions you want to ask, directly put it in the comment. All right, so let's back to the hydrocyclone station. How about that? I mean, how does it work? The hydrocyclone, it is used in starch industry, belongs to liquid hydrocyclone. Its working principle is similar to that of gas hydrocyclone. It is separated by centrifuge force and suspension position with different specific gravity and particles. And the material enters in the tangential position of the cyclone tube at a certain pressure. It will rotate in the tube and produce a large centrifuge force, and the larger particles move down along the tube wall, are discharged by the bottom of the overflow, while the smaller particles will move up near the center, and it will be discharged by the overflow port. Yes, currently one of our customers, one of our sales manager, it is introducing about the equipments to our customers. Uh, this equipment, no matter in which exhibitions, it is really, really popular. So many people want to know more information about our equipments. And so far, since our company is established from 2011, so far we got more than 13 years experiences to producing the equipments. And we received mountains of the good feedback from our ProVice customers. And if you need, we can like show you about our ProVice cases for of course, or about the videos for how do we process for the starch, for the flour, and for the garage. It is no question. And the effect of this cyclone is related to the series of feed connection. The more series, the more soluble substances is removed, and the quality of starch is improved accordingly. If you guys do want to know more, you can easily say something in the comment to let me know. All right. So currently, yeah, can you guys check about the man with white shirt? That is one of our engineers, which we normally call it like Engineer Li, and he have done the starch business for half of his life. He's very professional, and besides, we got more than 50 of the the engineers it is in our team. We can give you guys a customized design according to your needs. So no matter what kind of the business, when it is related to the starch and flour and garri, you can contact with us. And all of the equipment from our company, it is made by ourselves, sales by ourselves. So basically, there's no middleman. The price, it is relatively great. If you guys want to know more details, just contact with us by put your email address or put anything that you'd like to know in the comment. All right, to let me know that you do interested about those things. Currently, we are in China Guangxi Starch Eco Technology and Equipment Exhibition for 2023, and this is our exhibitions. And to be honest, we do bring 3 of our equipments over here. This one, it is our centrifuge sieve. I'm not sure, do you guys have ever heard about the centrifuge sieve before or not? If you guys didn't heard about this one, of course I can show you for the centrifuge sieve. This one, it is the most advanced screening method used in the world. You can learn about the European centrifuge sieve, which exactly is the same one as here. And there in the market, there are different kind of the sieving equipment called vertical centrifuge sieve. The speed, it is up to 600 to 800 runs in 1 minute, and the material, it is easy to be thrown out. Screen process, it is shorter, and the separation effect will not be very good. Or if you want to achieve the same separation effect, the vertical screen needs to be equipped with multi-sets in the series at the same time. The more the number of the unit, the natural overall power consumption, water consumption, manual maintenance costs will be obviously increased a lot. So I believe our clients must want to saving about the investment, saving about the consumption, saving about the cost. So when you choosing the equipments, do make sure that you are choosing about this one. It can rotate in 1,200 times in 1 minute. Hold a second. Alright, he's asking me to put my face over here. Yeah, it is so strange. It is so weird. Like I'm showing the exhibition, well, at the same time I'm over here, which is, yeah, I will just, yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway, we are back. We are currently in China Guangxi Starch Eco Technology and Equipment over here. And this is our exhibition. If you currently in the Guangxi or Nanning, you can also come to the exhibition right now if you're interested about the starch business. All right, let's back to our rasper. How about the rasper? Because it is the most popular machines over here. There is a rotary drum inside the file grinding machine inside the rasper. The larger the output, the larger the diameter of the rotary drum. There will be more blades, and the minimum output of the blades is in hundreds. It will rotate more than 2,000 times in 1 minute. And the blade out of the cassava block, it is file grinding. Tooth blade and a file grinding block gap, it is just around 2 millimeters. And the tooth spacing is also about 2 millimeters. The file grinding machine bottom net, it is 1.8 millimeters wide straight mesh design. It is not easy to cause the material clog. And starch exists in cassava in the form of free starch and bond starch, which is the key equipment to improve the yield of starch. Yeah, I can see for this afternoon there are so many customers. It is over here checking the equipments. What? There is another. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. If there's anything that you are interested, just directly put it in the comments to let me know that you are watching. And let me do it one more time. Yeah, check about it. There are so many customers. It is do the consultation for our production line for our equipments. If you want to do the business for starch, Gary, and for tuber flowers, contact with us immediately by put your email address or your phone number or your WhatsApp number in the comments that our assistant will contact with you right away. So we can send you about our 3D videos and what kind of the equipments do we have. And obviously, we will also send you the thing like the detailed information for different kind of the equipments as a reference. So if you're interested about it, just let me know by put something in the comments. I'm waiting for more of your comments, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check if there anything that is Hey, welcome to the live stream, Mr. Lu. How's your day going? Currently, we are in the China Guangxi Starch Eco Technology and Equipment Exhibition for the 2023, and we are from Henan Doing Holdings. And for this exhibition, we do bring 3 of our equipments to this exhibition to show you guys about it. One, it is our rasper, and also for our centrifuge sieve, and also for the hydrocyclone station, which it is all about the popular items, popular machines in our company. And besides, for Henan Jinrui's starch processing line, the starch rate, it is really high, which is about 94%. Yeah, I mean, it is related to several of the parts, especially for the washing parts, processing parts, and also for the removing impurities parts. For example, let me give you just an example. The breaking machines, like the rasper that we are currently use, the material breaking rate can above 96%, which is extremely high when you compare our equipments to other company or even other countries' equipments. Because normally, if they are using about the squishing equipments or just like the hammer mill or some other equipment, the breaking rate it is up to 80%. But for our equipments, it can up to 96%. If still didn't get how important it is, let me give you an example. Like 2 years earlier, we are doing one of our projects. Due to the limited budget, he finally chose the hammer mill instead of the rasper. So finally, he have to use 5 tons or 6 tons of the raw material to process 1 ton for the starch. But by using our equipment with 4 tons of the raw material, you can get 1 ton starch out of it. So it is really high efficiency. If you're interested about this one, we do have different capacities equipment like no matter for 1 ton per day, 2 ton per day, 5 tons, 10 tons, 100 tons, we can all provide you the equipments. So if you do need anything, just let me know. And for our starch processing line, we normally will divide it into 3 parts: washing parts, processing parts, and removing impurities parts. As for the washing parts, we do have different machines according to different materials. As for potato and sweet potato, let me think. We do got the dry sieve, and we do got the rotary washing equipment. It's all about the washing the raw materials and removing the impurities. I mean, the more impurities you remove from the washing parts, the final quality will getting higher for the finished starch. And for the dry side, we do have different capacities from 2 tons per hour to 4 tons per hour. That is the smallest capacity equipment, to 30 tons per hour to 40 tons per hour equipment, which the diameter, it is not like all the same. And as for the paddle washing equipment, we can also give you guys a customized design according to your needs, like with a single slot or with a double slot, triple slot, or even multi-slot. We can physically prolong the washing process according to your needs. And as for the peeling machine, we do have 3 types: 1 ton per day, 1 ton per hour, 2 ton per hour, 5 tons per hour. And the material, it is all made of stainless steel plate, so which is really high efficiency and durable. As for the cutting machine, which it is for the processing part, for the different cutting machines, the knife, it is not like all the same. The number of knives, it is not like all the same. We do have 6 knives. We do have 12 knives equipment, 14 knives equipment, 17 knives equipment. It is all according to your needs. And like with 17 knives, you can totally deal with 40 tons per hour raw materials. And currently, you guys can check about over here. They are watching about our rasper. We also got different capacities equipments from 1 tons per hour to 20 tons per hour. We all have it. So basically, no matter how many scales of the raw materials you have, we can provide you the equipments. So if you do interested about it, just let me know. You can just let me know by put something in the comments. And by the way, this is Oliver from Henan Doing Holdings, and we are one of the subsidiary company from Henan Doings. We are called Henan Jinreis. Like for our company, Doing Holdings is founded in 2011. Is an industrial diversified machinery manufacturing company. It has 6 corporate entities: Xinjiang Doing Renewable Engineering Equipment Company, Doing Machines Equipment Manufacturing Company, Henan Doing Environmental Protection Technological Company, and also Henan Glory Oil and Fats Engineering Company, Henan Jianrui Food Engineering, which is this company, and also for Henan Doing Machinery, with overseas warehouse. As a high innovation national corporation integrating foreign trade with industry, Doing Holdings company typifies the core advantage of 3 plus 3 plus 5. 3, which means 3 major brands: Henan Doing, Henan Glory, and Henan Jianrui. 3 major strengths: reputation, public price, platform. And also for 5 integrated advantages: R&D, manufacturing, consulting, installation, and after-sales service. And just like I said, Doing Holdings is principally engaged with the R&D and manufacturing top quality intelligent equipment, including the solid waste and hazardous waste treatment processes, plant and the related environmental protection equipments, waste metal and plastic separation and recycling equipment, waste processing equipment, 4 sets of oil and fat processing equipment, 4 sets of processing equipment for all kinds of the powder and starch. And our products have been exported to more than 120 countries in total. and it is well appreciated by our customers. And Doing Holdings pride ourselves on obtaining a number of utility model patents and invention patents, boosting tremendous technological strengths. Our independent technological R&D team has professional manufacturing and service capabilities to provide customers with the personalized equipment solutions and full cycle services. And Doing Holdings always adheres to our corporate value, business philosophy, and brand idea to be socially responsible and contribute to the global environmental protection machinery manufacturing industry. Besides, we are taking efforts to strengthen Doing brand, research, and develop the equipment technology, endeavoring to realize the vision of becoming an international leading comprehensive machinery manufacturing company. If you guys do have anything like you want to ask directly, put your question in the comments. We are waiting for more the comments here. Or if you have already contact with us, just easily put it in the comment to let me know, and I will let our assistant to accept you about your requirement right away. Welcome XW, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, alright. So how about let's go and check for the centrifuge side. I believe we didn't explain a lot of it for today's live stream. The main structure for the centrifuge side, like the sweet potato starch centrifuge screen, it is mainly composed of the screen door, the feed duct, spindle motor, and sieve box. Yes, check about it, ladies and gentlemen. Screen mesh, powder chamber, and slag chamber. When it is working, the slurry enters in the bottom of the console side basket from the conduct on the door of the sweet potato starch centrifuge screen. Under the action of centrifuge force, the slurry is evenly distributed along the screen surface and moves in the direction of the large diameter. In the console basket of sweet potato starch centrifuge screen, the surface of the slurry by the tangent line, the normal of the two directions of the force together along the inner cone to do a more complex curve movement, until it reached the outlier edge of the console side basket under the action of centrifuge force to support a round into the slag collecting chamber. Due to the small diameter of starch particles, it cannot pass through the mesh and gap with the screen. Under the action of the centrifuge force and gravity through the mesh or gap directly into the powder chamber. And there's something like I'd like to make it clear. First is about the sweet potato starch in line with food safety standards. Second is about the dye and the high precision dynamic balancing instrument is used to ensure the stable operation of the equipment. Yeah, you guys can see here all of our sales manager is currently busy with our customers. They are this is our centrifuge side. And what's more, for this centrifuge, the high pressure washing design of positive and negative screen surface can effectively reduce clogging and ensure the normal operation of starch production line. Also, for this centrifuge side overall protecting capacity, it has reasonable power configuration, high efficiency of starch screening, easy installation of the equipment, and the overall design of sweet potato starch centrifuge screen is reasonable, low energy consumption, stable operation, pulp and slug separation effect. It is extremely good, ladies and gentlemen. Check about this centrifuge side. And by the way, if you are just new here, we are currently in China Guangxi Starch Eco Technology and Equipment Exhibition for the 2023. And if you're interested about the starch business, just easily come here. You guys are so welcome to do the consultation just like this. And for today's exhibition, our our place, it is full with the customers. They are talking about detailed information for the equipment, and also for the like what kind of the equipment do we have, and like normally about the details. By the way, if you want to do this, we can show you guys about our ProWise 3D videos, and also for the ProWise project cases for you guys as a reference, because for different of our customers, they do have different situations. So the production line, it is not all the same. So we can give you a customized design according to your needs. Give you guys a customized design basic on your needs. And if there's anything that we can do for help, just easily put it in the comment to let me know that you want to know more details over here. Full with the people. I mean, it is like the same for the exhibition that held 5 months earlier in Shanghai. In Shanghai, no, Shanghai, Shanghai. No matter like what kind of equipment do you need, we can provide you guys that. And by the way, we are the producers. We do have our own factories. So all of the equipments that you are currently watching, it is produced by ourselves. So the price, it is really good. And since recent years, we started to have our overseas office, overseas warehouse, overseas factories. It is all based in Nigeria, Africa. And the details for the place, it is actually in the Sagamu, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you are in living in the nearby countries or nearby cities, you guys can come and have a visit. Our engineers and our sales manager, like overseas sales manager, will be so happy for you. Will be so happy for you. So happy to having you. So yes, according to the configuration of our process, we have no problem to achieve the superior quality standard. Yeah. Check about it. We can give you a customized design according to your basic informations. And for all of the equipments here, we all have in stock. So if you want to have a visit, you are so welcome. And by the way, it is easy for both of us to do, it is convenient for both of us, no matter for installation, for the consulting, and for the after sales and after sales service, or for the shipping. You guys can saving a lot of shipping cost, because we started to have our overseas factory and overseas warehouse in Nigeria. Hey, happy to have you, Scott. How's your day going? This is Oliver from Nanning Holdings. How's your day going? Yeah, our company is from Henan, China. But yeah, we do have our overseas office in Nigeria, Sagamu, Lagos, Nigeria. If you are living in the nearby countries, you are so welcome to have a visit. If you can put your email address or your phone number, WhatsApp number in the comments, so that we can easily get in touch with you, that will be much more convenient for both of us. We are currently in the China Guangxi Starch and Alcohol Technology and Equipment Exhibition 2023. Yeah, if you guys want to, we can show you some of our videos for our ProWise projects. But currently I cannot make it, but maybe for the next time, if you can give me a follow, that would be so good. Yeah, check about this is what we do for the hydrocyclone station, for this video that you are watching right now. It is what we do for the hydrocyclone station. Let me show you more about the hydrocyclone station. Actually, it is the best equipment for refining washing and concentrating the crude starch milk after separating most of the proteins and other light substances by the separator. By many groups of the countercurrent series can replace the separation unit used. It have a small area done with 4 centrifuge process, simple structure, no vibration, convenient maintenance, reliable operation, and other advantages, and the production of the same quality of starch done with the centrifuge process to save about 50% investment, which it is really high efficiency with the low cost. And by the way, it is really easy to operate, maintenance. The cost, it is not expensive. It is one of our equipment with high promotion value in the starch industry. And this one you are watching right now, it is about the dewatering machine. I mean, for this one, it is under pressure. Welcome to the live stream. And if you guys want to know more details, we can send you about like the every single details for these machines. And for the last one, it is for our flash dryer. And for the flash dryer, it is instinct dry, so it will not take a really long time. And the temperature in the for this one, the temperature it is around 70 degrees, so that we can dry our wet milk, get into the dry materials, dry starch. And what's more, for the flash dryer, it's about the pipe that we are used. It is special made. Because like hold a second, can you guys check about the pipe over here? Yeah, the pipe that you are watching right now, it is not like the same size, right? Because if we are using about the same size for the pipe, when the raw material get into the flash dryer, it will flow to the outlet directly. So we cannot guarantee about the final effect for the drying. So we do set one of the special pipe with the one part it is bigger, the other is smaller. And also inside of the flash dryer, it is totally under pressure, because if there's a gap between of the two pipes connection part, it will easily fly the powders, which we didn't want that to happen. So we make for the flash dryer under pressure to avoid that situation. If you guys do have questions, just put it in the comments. Otherwise, let me check. Yeah, we have already done the live stream for 40 minutes already. Only for 44 minutes already. So after 15 minutes later, that will be all for today's live stream. So right now, if you do have something want to ask, just shoot it in the comments to let me aware of that. This is our polluted water reusable system. How do we reuse about the polluted water? So no worry about the how should you guys handle with the polluted water, just by this way. Especially for the washing part, we can reuse about the water to lower the water consumption. Reuse about it for several times, because we do have the reusable water system. And if you guys need, we can make this whole system into control by PLC, which is also available for us, for you guys. This is the whole factory, and this is our PLC control room. If you guys do need this set, we can also provide it. You can monitoring all of the equipment by using the laptops, by using the computers. If there's anything wrong with the equipment, it will notice about it immediately. And since 2011, we have already done so many of the projects with the PLC control room. So if you do need it, just name it in the comment. We can provide you that. And this is the real video that I'll provide. Oh, this one is taken in the factory. You guys can see this is our rasper. And this is the motor to drive the drum to rotate. And let's go check about the drum. The more capacity you have, the big diameter for the drum you will have. And with the protection by using the cutting machine and the magnetic separator to deal with more than 3,000 tons material to 5,000 tons of the material, it will not have a problem because it is really high efficiency. This is what we do for the cassava starch processing line. As for this one, let me just make it clear for one more time about our equipment, like what can we serve for you guys. First of all, it is the starch, all kinds of starch, potato, sweet potato, cassava, tubers, all kinds of the starch we can provide you. And also we can provide you the cassava flour processing equipment, and for the fufu flour processing machines, Gary processing machines, it is all what? Oh, I cannot do that one more time. This is what we do. And check about it. There are so many customers. It is chatting with our sales manager. They are very interested about our equipments and they want to know more details. And our sales manager and our engineers, it is showing more about our company, about our processing line, about our machines, about the technology. If you do want to participate in this, just contact with us immediately. We have done the starch business since 2011. So far, we are the most professional producers in China for the machines. And all of the engineers in our team, it is really professional. They have done the business for half of their lives, and they all graduated from the only university who do have the food, like the oil and fats. No, not oil and fats, starch. If you'd like to know more, just say it in the comment. Shoot it in the comment to let me know. If there's no further question, I believe I will ending the live stream after 10 minutes later, 12 minutes later, 11 minutes later. Yeah, exactly. Just like I said, our equipments, for our company, Henan Dream Holding, the equipments have been shipped to 120 countries. More than 120 countries all over the world, especially in the Africa areas, Southeast Asia areas, China areas, and also for the European areas, America areas. You all have our products. We are the most professional machine producers. If you do need it, just name it in the comment, like what kind of equipment you are looking for, and what about the capacity, and also material, and how can we help you, like for the installation, for the consultation, for the shipping, and for the basically for all of the service. If you need it, just come for us. Yes, welcome here. Welcome to the live stream. This is Oliver, and currently we are in China, Guangxi Starch Alcohol Technology and Equipment Exhibition for 2023. Yeah, if you can show something more about this exhibition, not only for our part, but also for the other companies' exhibition. If you can, yeah, also walk around, check about the environments over here. Especially for the exhibition that we took apart 5 months earlier in Shanghai, International Starch and Starch Relations. We have been there before, and we also participate in the exhibitions. And for this exhibition, it is mainly about the starch and alcohol technology and equipment. So the best equipment producers, it is all gathering here. And besides, this exhibition is located in Guangxi, which it is the south part of China. So if you are living in the Guangdong, Guangzhou, or Shanghai, it is not so far to visit here. And this exhibition will last for 3 days, I believe. Today it is the first day. It will end the day after tomorrow, I believe. So if you're interested about this one, come here, check more details for our exhibitions. Currently, we are in China, Guangxi, starch, alcohol, technology and equipment exhibition for the 2023. Is this the equipment for the centrif hydrocyclone tubers? That one? Is that tubers for the hydrocyclone station? I believe yes. And we can also provide you guys the tubes for the hydrocyclone. It is all made by ourselves, produced by ourselves. There's no middleman, so the price it will be so great. Yes, this is for the hydrocyclones tubes. And there are so many different kinds of the tubes it is here. Wow. Yeah, and we can also provide you guys different size, different capacities equipment from 1 ton per day to 100 tons per day equipment. We can all produce that. And as you guys can see, there are so many customers it is interested about our equipments. Like for our exhibition, it is basically full for all the time. And currently in China, it is almost 4 in the afternoon. And in this morning, there are also a lot of people it is gathering around our exhibitions and checking for the materials for the equipments. And this is the bottom nash, I think. Is that printer? Oh, yeah, it's for the different things. It is not like the same thing. It is a totally different machine. It is printer to print the documents or the files. Yeah, anyway, we are back for our exhibition here. And if you guys do want to know more detailed information for that, just easily put your question or put your email address or put your contact number in the comment to let our sales manager or our assistant contact with you right away to show you the thing over here. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? How are you? So happy to have you here. This is Oliver from Nanning Holdings. Yeah. And if there's no further question, this live stream will be end after 5 minutes later. So I wish you do have more questions can ask here. Or if you currently... Oh. What's this? A truck? No. Not a truck. Avarji. This is Avarji. I mean, the technology for recent years, it is really developed so fast. Yeah, this is also about the smart robots to help people to produce more things. What are they doing? Like, yeah, it's all about the big machines. Oh, to rotate, just, yeah. It looks like a dinosaur, but in a really good way. All right, so what's this? Oh, it's about the pumps. About different kinds of the pumps. Yeah, it is really high efficiency, I believe. All right, before I ending today's live stream, let me do it one more time for our company. Let me just do one more time for our company. For our company, it's actually called Henan Jinrui, which is the subsidiary company of Doing Holdings. We are comprehensive starch and flour processing equipment manufacturer, integrating technological design, research and development, machine production, sales, and after-sales service. and we can scope with cassava starch processing machine, cassava sweet cassava starch processing machine, yam starch processing machine, cassava flour processing machine, yam flour processing machine, fufu flour processing machine, gari processing machine, and some business just like this. And Henan Jinri not only possess an independent technology R&D team who have obtained a number of utility models, patents, and inventations patents, but also the professional manufacturing team and after-sales team, which can guarantee you the product quality and users' experiences. And besides, we have the branch office and overseas warehouse in Nigeria, Africa, which is in Sagamu, Lagos, Nigeria, to provide customers convenience of picking up machines from warehouse directly. And we also never stop to seek for the development since our establishment. We always adheres to our quality principle, improving the level of our machinery manufacturing technology consultant to provide our customers new process, new technology, and new products with higher standards and quality. Up to now, for Henan Jinrui, our equipments have sold to more than 30 countries, but for Henan Dreams, our equipments have been shipped to all over the world, above 120 countries and regions around the world, winning great prizes and trust from our customers all over the world. Alright, so if you still want more details over here, contact with us by put your email address or put your WhatsApp number, your phone number, or any contact number in the comments, so that our assistant will show you more about our company, more about our processing line, and of course our engineers can also provide you a customized design according to your basic needs. Yes, and for all of the exhibition that we participate, we do have about the videos. So if you want to check, just check it. Just check it by asking our assistant. If there's no further question, I still got 1 minute to go. Still have 1 minute to go. So let's just wait for 1 minute. Let's just wait for 1 minute. And besides, thank you so much for Mrs. Wang for your showing around for the exhibitions. You are so great. Thank you so much. Still got 1 minute to go. All right. Yeah. Before ending today's live stream, if you are just new here, do subscribe this channel or give me a follow or subscribe about our store, because for each week we are showing you different things about our company, about the starch technology. We mainly want to update about our machines. Yeah, we want to update about it, and we focus on the newest technology. If there's new machines, it is out, we will get you guys informed. All right, that is all for today's live stream. This is Oliver from Henan Jin Holdings, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.